It's a new year, which means we're going to be focusing on Ritual of the Night max randomizers to kick off 2024. Every randomization option is selected here. It could not be more random. So we're going to aim for like sub 2, sub 3 hours. That should be pretty typical for a max. Way longer than the settings we were using for the tournaments. That reminds me, is there a check over here? There might be. Hey, there is. We've got to do every check now. So it's going to be a lot more exploration of the castle. Good start here, though. Debatably the best armor and okay weapon. Safe ring could be useful later. Not right now. Cool. And hey, you know what? I just realized something. There are some more checks up top. Nice. Nobody saw that. Hang on. There we go. All worth it for that 2K. The shop is super random in max, so money is honestly a little bit more important than it was before. No hundo. Summon Hellhound. Interesting. Well, if I can find a Jeebles somewhere, combat's gonna be solved for the next 2 hours. Yo, what's up, Zarkanzo? How you doing today? Thank you very much for the 8 months of support. Appreciate it. Manju. So go mode in max is still the same as before. You gotta find the Zangetsuto, and you've gotta find the Dimension Shift. I've been told there are 5 total Zangetsutos every seed. There's the backup sometimes. There's, you know, the main Zangetsuto location, that's 2. So you can also craft it, or it can be a part of a side quest chain. There are a couple of those. So lots of options. Dimension Shift is a little bit more similar. Any enemy can drop it. Not just enemies that drop purples normally, but any enemy. So it's going to be a lot more farming than we're used to. In fact, I should probably start this farming right now. How about... Waystone, not going to skip the boss here. How about we start with this guy? There's one. Let's look at some experience for the boss. Any moment now. I've got the Valkyrie dress equipped, which is a good luck boost. Luck definitely works in this game, Acopium. 100%. And what's this? Strange leather. Well, we're gonna go for another 45 seconds, then come back later. Finally, it's a random yellow. Let's go. You're gonna see Ritual's got a ton of random forgettable yellows. Okay, that's a little bit better. We'll go ahead and equip Resist Magic.
What?
See, all of these rewards are random. Ancient Tiara could be pretty good. Farming we don't gotta worry about. But monster hunting, we do have to worry about.
You there? Here's what I've turned up on the monster.
We got some steak and a sword whip. Well, we'll take this. All right, big moment here. How good is the crafting table going to be this time around? Okay. Ooh! All you gotta do to make yourself some glasses. 16 Bitcoin, a Solomon's ring, and some critical rounds. That's easy. That's easy. Okay, so that's obviously not gonna happen. Maybe a weapon later. Probably not. Not a good crafting table.
Oh, what would you like to buy?
I might get this. Lots of healing. Lots of healing. I think I am going to take the ice circlets.
Right?
And we'll spend the rest on resources. Buyable waystones is huge. That happens a lot less often in Max. So good luck there. Hang on, almost forgot about this check. Sorry, muscle memory took over. You gotta go down to the 8-bit coin. Ooh, it's a green. Weighted ring, not bad. That's not bad early. So one of my favorite parts of the Max preset, anytime you go into a save room or a warp room, it's random. And I don't think we're sure on the distribution. It might just be a 50-50. You can get a ton of warps or none at all. It's a 50-50, either it's a warp or it isn't. That can really affect how easy it is to navigate. Now my feeling is before I start doing a lot of farms, I want to make sure I have at least a mid-tier weapon. It's going to save so much time. Flying Edge, still low tier. However, we will do this one. Purple? Can you imagine? Well, this is actually pretty decent. Easy first try. Yeah, I'm really tempted to skip this farm right here. Really tempted. Katana expertise, that could be interesting later. Alright, Mr. Frog, come on over here. Love that trick. Oh my god, he got in! Get out of here. Yeah, it's about enough for now. In same type shuffle, you have to farm the frogs because they've got a purple. You know, it's a really obnoxious farm here. We can just save it for later. So here's something funny. Fran and I were trying to figure this out offline. There is some tech in this game that only works sometimes. I had two files, one where this worked and one where this didn't. So normally if you drop down and hold left, you'll just fall into this platform down here. Let's see if it works on this file. Does not work. I'll try it one more time. Unlucky. This is so dumb. This might be the new jankiest part of this game. It's like a file dependent whether or not this works correctly. Alright, we'll come back. At first, I felt like I was doing something wrong, you know? But then I booted up another file, and I was getting it 100% consistently. Literally never missed it. Couldn't have been easier. And that's when I knew this game truly was the jankest game ever made. In a good way, though. In a good way. It's part of the charm. Hey! That's another saver. Well, I guess we'll save in the save room. That's another potential piece of tech that is save file dependent. I have not practiced going for marker jumps, but I'll work on that more offline. I swear to God, if that's also file dependent, I'm gonna gift a sub. Hold me to it. A frustration gift sub. I haven't gotten this one yet, have I? I don't think so. Alright, that could, once again could be good with Jeebles. Pretty good fight. Let's see, Scarf, that's not even worth putting on. Tattered Scarf, I believe is +1 mind. So, you know. Bad. Speaking of random rewards, I'm hoping that since everything is truly random now, we get to see more of the really rare items, like Solomon's Ring. Maybe recycling hats. That should be a little more common in Max. Alrighty, so fingers crossed now that there's invert here. Oh, you know what? Good point. Thank you. Let me go back on the return trip. We gotta check every save room. I am low on warps. I gotta get into the habit of doing that. Not good. This might be Bloodsteel required early. That was pretty smart, I think. Hang on, hang on. Uh-oh. But yeah, using the Bware to damage boost. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I really hope this is a save. That'll work too. Jeez. Yeah, the Keteraif, I believe is how it's pronounced. I've been told that's wrong, but I Googled it. I did some epic Google research, and Google says Keteraif, aka the Banshee. Insanely strong enemy for this point in the game. Apparently I missed the check. Over here somewhere? Please do feel free to backseat. I'm gonna miss stuff. Literally all the time. Here we go. Fried fish. That's worth picking up. Okay, nice. It took a random drop, but here we go. a properly decent weapon. Yo! Craftwork at Bware. It's a Bware seed. It's a Bware seed. Let's go. No need for long, elaborate farms here. I've got progression. Although we'll do a couple. I swear whips in Bloodstained are such a fun weapon class to use. Not my favorite. Probably like top 5. Random yellow, let's go. That fight was picturesque. I give that a 10. Shuriken, pretty good. Let's go ahead and equip this one. Oh, no. Oh, it had to be shortcut, huh? Could have been any other white shard. Too bad. Well, I guess we'll make use of shortcut then. We're going to be getting a million of them. So honestly, that Bware drop was clutch. It's the most important thing I need right now. So no backup Zangetsuto. If there is a backup, it's always in this room. Always in its standard spot. Definitely not little baby mode seed. Already got this guy. The great risk when it comes to Max is that something really important like Accelerator is just on bats at the very start of the castle. So it's really hard to decide. You can either farm everything as you go, or try to speed things along, hope for good drops, and then farm later when you're better equipped. I'm kind of leaning towards the second approach. Didn't work. But I'm not that confident about it. Sure, I think a Gamba for Max is a good idea. A chat prediction. I'm not sure if it's 2 hours or 3 hours. Ooh, Kung Fu. But yeah, I think either 2 or 3 is the best starting point. Over, under, 2 or 3. Wrong glasses, very sad. So now I got a little bit of a 50-50 here. Caverns did not serve me very well in the tournaments. It was 0 for 2 on Caverns in Grands. But you know what? I've got a good feeling about Caverns today. Also, is this a pretty decent spot for the Toad farm? I think it is. This is actually really good. This is actually really good. Yeah, I have to agree. The fact that you're getting 3 for the price of 1 is really quick. And the room transition is slower, but not that much slower. I think this is good value. Good farm value. However, as always, the most important thing is you gotta get lucky. That's all that really matters. Optimizer. One of the most overrated souls in the whole game. It's not even that good when it's maxed out, let alone level 1. You know what I recommend instead? Backdash cancel. Okay, so we gotta see if there are some checks over here. That's actually a really good warp. It's a really good warp. Gotta be something up top. Ooh. Oh, this is gonna require one of these awkward jumps, isn't it? Miriam, please. Oh my god. I'm not gonna be able to make this. No. This is looking grim. I really don't think this is possible right now. Will someone please remind me to come back for this later? It's right by the warp, so it'll be super quick. You know what? That's a fair point. This has got to be viable here. Good call, chats. And very nice. Didn't pay off, but now that I remember I have those, we're gonna see that tech a lot more often. Another random yellow. Oh! No! Well, on the bright side, I guess we're getting the blues out of the way, the bad ones. That's disappointing, though. That could have been huge. Is there, Yeah, there's a check over here. That's the side quest room. Oh my god. Barely got up there. So I think that's every check. Always eat your mac and cheese. Yum yum. I think that's every waterfall check. Tell me if I missed one. I'll fall all the way back around later. Our first excursion into the caverns is coming to an end, regrettably. Not much to show for it, except for a warp, which admittedly is a pretty good warp. Oh my god. That's our first Alcahest sighting. Where? I don't think it's a very common drop. Killed a lot of wares. That's our first Alcahest. It's a purple! Yo! Did I say our trip was coming to an end? I meant to say it's only just beginning. Aqua Stream in the caverns clutch. Is it just me? Or is Max Rando kind of hype? It's kind of hype. It's also chill, because you know you gotta farm a lot. But then you get moments like that one. Okay, that's very possible. That I got an Alcahest that just didn't notice. Hey, I got one again. Streamer, you don't know what you're talking about, streamer. Alcahest is so common. Maybe it's worth farming up a little bit. That's one of the really cool things about Max. I keep talking up Max. I really do think this is going to be a super fun preset to get better at. But it really is not only a game knowledge check, but a memory check. And an attention check. You gotta pay very close attention to which enemies have dropped their souls, what the item drops are. You gotta know the crafting tables. You gotta know the crafting tables very well, actually. Because while the items are shuffled, the distributions are not. So you can get hints on what's where. It's very complicated. Definitely go ahead and save here. You know, is it worth doing these checks? Let's imagine, hypothetically, Zangetsuto is down here. Would it be in a chest or in a bag? Either way, this is gonna make Deep Sinker more relevant. Yeah, my understanding is that it's gonna be a chest. So we'll poke around, but probably have to come back. So that's 2 chests already. Oh! Ooh! Another good random drop here. Bowline Blast. And, you know, we're gonna go ahead and farm this guy as well. This is a pretty easy farm. Also cost me literally 0 MP. What do we have here? Toad Eye. Let's go one more minute. At the 40-minute mark in game time, we'll move on. You gotta know when you cut your losses. Just complain. I think this is one of those situations where you really gotta hope for a warp. Going all the way back down here is gonna be rough. Another green, that's 3 I gotta come back for. Good job. I cannot two-shot. Okay, so before I farm here, let me just take a peek. See if this is a warp or not. That might influence my decision. It's a save. Yeah, while we're down here, we gotta farm a little bit. Just a little, not too much. Aqua Stream is definitely gonna help speed things along. There's one. Can you believe it's a random yellow? I'm amazed. Fiend Fang. You know a farm is taking a while when you start to enter a zen-like trance. What is the best yellow? It's a good question. What do you all think is the best yellow? Honestly, something simple like Boost Katana might be on the short list. Venomous, that's a good pickup. Nice. It's probably Words of Wisdom, though. AKA, the Trent equivalent in this game. More MP. Now you gotta be careful here. If you leave the room, on the bottom right, you cannot get back up. Gotta be real careful. Yes, that's huge. A warp right by Alfred. But you know, I'm just gonna fight Alfred anyway. It'll be fine. I'm just gonna focus on poison DPS for a little bit. I don't have that much MP to work with. Okay, I clearly slid in time. Fundamentally disagree.
Start with this. I mix this stitch.
Nice. You know, it is really cool how you can slide to avoid the speed down. It's not enough.
Start with this.
You need like Strider boots as well. I gotta just poison this guy once more. Running low on fish here. Cool. This is such a good fight on normal mode. On hard mode, it's just the worst thing. That had some hard mode vibes to it on phase 2. It's a yellow. Thank you, Alfred, for the random yellow. Appreciate it. Oh, that's so weird. The more I explore caverns, the more I stay in caverns. Should I just go back? I think we're about to take a return trip here. I'm gonna do this check and then Waystone. Wait, isn't there a check in here? I guess not. The check in here is actually lore. But yeah, just to show you what I'm talking about, you, wait a minute, you can get back up there. Wait a minute, misinfo? You can get back up there. That was easy. GG. Well, now you can definitely get back up. Now, let me see if I fluked into this or if this is consistent. Can you believe that in Max Rando, the caverns provide? Okay, I might have fluked up. Okay. You can get up. There's like a pixel that works. Good to know. Let's see if we've gotten any updates down here.
What are we transmuting this time?
Gold Cross. Seems bad. No interest. But
what are we transmuting this
dismantle. Oh, here we go. Some of these I can afford. Dane's Left is good, a little bit too expensive. I could just go farm some of these, no problem though. Snake bite times 50, huh? Ooh. All that in one wing, I see. This is where the real insane stuff is. Andromeda, I can just get this right now. Best gun, best whip. That's nice. I'm tempted to just do this. Blue skies could be good. Already got poison. Ooh, it's a shame because I already have Dimension Shift. This was almost a Solomon's Ring seed. I wonder if these stack. I'm pretty sure they don't stack. Someone mentioned that in the Discord. But you almost never even get one, let alone two. It's interesting, though. If you'll remember, we go back here. And I said this was going to be really unrealistic. But if I can find some critical rounds, not so unrealistic anymore. Another look here. AP rounds. Okay, can I buy some?
Oh, what would you like to buy?
Oh, yes, I can. Oh my god, huge. All right, Blair. Here you go. Blair, I'm gonna need ya to get me one more Alcahest. We went from thinking Blair had a rare Alcahest to farming this guy for Jeeple glasses. What an arc it's been for Blair. We went from rare to common to GG.
Dimension shift.
Just need the one more. Oh, of course now, all of a sudden, no drops, of course. Yep. Yep. So classic. I'll use one of these, why not? There we go.
So, what'll it be?
So honestly, I'll equip one of these Solomon rings.
I'll go with this.
Apparently it's a 10% bump. Oh, I need 5 of these, not
I've
one.
learned the truth about your slumber, Miriam. As I suspected, it was Alfred's doing.
Oh, what would you like to buy? It's a pleasure doing
Just enough.
So, what'll it be?
Oh boy!
I'll go with this.
And equip, of course. So let's go Jeeble, Solomon, and now it's just all about the top tier shards. So Hellhound, Shadow Tracer, why not? Aqua Stream is fine. Looking good, looking
I
good.
like it.
Alright, so I'm gonna stick with Caverns for a little bit. Caverns has definitely provided. So we're gonna check out these chests and see if maybe there's Zangetsuto. Then we'll go top floor. I'm expecting to get a crazy number of soul drops on the way, if this thing actually works. Okay, that was ridiculous. How do you guard a hellhound? Come on. How do you guard this? I think there's no defense for it. I could go to Volcano, but no. Let me just finish up the desert. There's a random red, that's fine. So at this point, all I care about are progression shards, potentially. Anything to make movement a little bit easier.
Dimension shift.
Fried fish. That's good. Healing actually is also not bad. I don't think this is gonna work.
Dimension shift. Dimension shift. Dimension shift.
Okay, so there is a chest up here.
Dimension shift. Dimension shift.
Nice. But sadly nothing. Alright, so that's a quest item. Let me tell you, I have no idea how to route all this. Okay, I guess it's this way first. And we'll go back down.
Dimension shift. Dimension shift. Shift. Dimension shift. Dimension shift.
So the next warp I find, we're gonna go back to the main routes, clear out top floor. But while I'm here, a couple of checks on the way. Yeah, that all looks very normal. It's still going, huh? Oh, it's still going, huh? Let's investigate this a little bit more. Oh, I see the problem. Oh, geez, that's kind of gruesome. All right, well, I'm gonna just leave it alone. I cannot get up here. There we go. Reminder, the boss in the volcano is weak to fire. That's some good damage. Random yellow, thank you. Alright, show me the warp, please. Nice. Yeah, we'll just go this way. Keep it nice and simple. There's a chest down here. It's money.
Dimension shift. 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 Dimensions. Dimensions. Dimension shift. Dimension shift. Dimension shift.
Diabolus cap, not bad. You know what? I never equipped that ice circlet from the start. That would have helped out slightly. But obviously this is much better.
Dimension shift. Dimension shift. Dimension shift. Dimension shift.
Valkyrie sword. Sure, for now.
Dimension shift.
Come on, Zangetsuto. Apparently there are 4 of you in this seat.
Dimension shift.
Show me one.
Dimension shift. 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 Dimension shift.
Bird Gang. And down we go.
Dimension shift. Dimension shift. Dimension shift. Dimension shift. Dimension shift. Dimension shift. Dimension shift.
I was like in between the inside and the outside of the bell.
Dimension
Weird.
shift. Dimension 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 shift.
hang on, there's a check down here.
Dimension shift.
Yo, free purple. Tis Rosine. I might use that a little bit on Bale. Maybe. Also, why not? When was the last time we saw Bloodless? In a ritual rando. There's a check over here. Already into phase 2, huh? Already into GG, huh? Yo! Let's go! It's a random yellow. Let's go. And a blue. Well, go on. It was not worth in the slightest.
Dimension shift. Dimension shift. Dimension shift. Dimension shift. Dimension shift. Dimension shift. Dimension shift.
Who put that fried fish there?
Dimension shift. Dimension shift. Dimension shift. Dimension shift. Dimension shift. Dimension shift.
Now let's see if I can remember all of the Hall of Determination checks. A lot of random ones down here. Like over here, for example.
Dimension shift. Onto my crawl.
Ooh, nice purple. Alright, we'll definitely use this. It's a fire seed. Another purple. I gotta tell you, I'm starting to think Solomon's Ring is actually very effective. Oh god, I'm getting hit by placebo. Can't get up here. I've gotten like 3 good random drops, so it must work. It's confirmed.
Dimension shift. Dimension shift. Dimension shift. Dimension shift. Dimension shift. Onto my crawl. Dimension shift. Dimension shift.
Wow, that was rude. The poison double hit. Come on. Have some consideration for others. My goodness.
Dimension shift. Dimension shift. Dimension shift.
Starting to think it's not going to be in top floor.
Dimension shift. Dimension shift. Dimension shift. Dimension shift. Dimension shift. Dimension shift.
Few more left. Then I think it's just off to library. You show me a warp. Nice. Why not? Show me another warp.
Dimension shift.
Nice.
Dimension shift.
Now I've got options.
Dimension shift.
If it's up here, it's gonna be the most convenient thing.
Dimension shift.
Actually, I take it back. If it's in here, it's gonna be the most convenient thing. You got this one. And you got this one. It's a bag. Aegis plate. Weird. What's that doing here? And just some money. Okay. So the search continues, sadly. How long will this boss last for? Well, he got me once, and that's it. See you later. There is no good way to, actually route this area efficiently in max. You just try your best. That's all you can do. You're gonna make a couple of loops through here. Short sword, almost. It was a weapon, it was a sword, almost. Alright, Andre Alphys, what do you got? Oh, it's a blue chest. Well, R.I.P. Maybe the soul drop will be good. Release Toad. Oof. So library was a total waste of time. A complete bust. Okay, nice. So library was go mode. As expected. Excellent. Let's go wrap this one up. What a fun max it's been. I should really save. There's a pretty high chance of overkill here.
Dimension shift! Dimension shift! Dimension shift! Dimension shift! Dimension shift!
Next time, obey.
Time for a Jeeble speedrun. 1, 2, 2, 3. This is a bad speedrun. No! Terrible speedrun. Reset. That's why we save there. So 6 hits is the number we're looking for. Excuse me? They flipped. They flipped. What? All right, I mean, okay, ritual. It's got some new moves. New forms of jank we've never seen before. So unironically, both of those rooms being warps was bad. It was relevant and it was bad because when they flipped, they both turned into saves. Fascinating.
Dimension shift. Dimension shift.
I gotta totally change up my approach. I'm gonna use like 3.
Dimension shift.
Next time, obey.
Dimension shift.
Okay, much better. And I'm out of waystones, which normally wouldn't be a big deal, except the warps are gone here. So I think the next best thing is probably to go around this way.
Dimension shift. Ow! Dimension shift. Dimension shift. Dimension shift.
Oh, this is not correct. How do I get around?
Dimension shift.
Let's try this way. Yeah, here we go. Well, I think this has been a very effective demonstration at what a max rando is all about. The upsides, the downsides, the exciting moments, the chill farms, and of course, the insane amounts of jank. This is what max is all about.
Curse you.
There is one more thing I'm going to try for, and that's a little movement.
Dimension shift.
We got some enemies on the way. Like this guy.
To my call. Dimension shift. Dimension shift. Dimension shift. Dimension shift. Dimension shift. Dimension shift.
I'm also wondering what the final content patch is going to add for Max, or just the randomizer in general. How's it going to change things, if at all? They'll probably leave it untouched, if I had to guess.
Dimension shift.
But hopefully the premium costumes work in the rando without any issue.
Dimension shift. Dimension shift.
Knowing this game, that's not a guarantee. Now here's an interesting question. Will I get a save before Dominique? Or will I have to one-shot it? This is a speed run. I'm only gonna check the one room.
Dimension shift. Dimension shift. Dimension shift. Dimension shift.
Okay, it's a save. Nice. Dominique, good luck. Anything else to put on here? I had forgotten Solomon's Ring is not just good for shard farms. It's got some good stats. It's quite nice. Disagree.
No choice.
This feels like it's going to be a pretty good time for the seed. Caverns route definitely carried. We had that jank with the warp room at Jeeble. That is ultimately my fault for not winning first try. But besides that, bad RNG, who cares? This has been pretty smooth.